People.
Meg and Julie, we're back.
We're back.
It's the long-awaited episode 2.
Okay, so this week we have a couple focuses because you know
we're multi-versatile girls.
Multifaceted. First focus, order of business, we are trying chicken tenders, an all-time classic.
A childhood meal that we all
Nostalgic.
love.
They're also all going to be like bar foods, and we are also only going to places that have either female ownership / management, and it's all in BRipp, but then we're going to be talking to these like female owners or managers about their experience like being a female high level in a very, very male dominated industry. So we're going to be talking to them about their experience and of course the small local business right now in the global panorama.
So for this episode we're going to be going to 2 different places. The first one is going to be BRipp Tavern. They have great chicken tenders. Everyone knows about that.
A cult classic.
And then we're also going to Union Jack Pub. Also a great place to get food. A nice soccer bar. We're very excited. And the first place we're heading is BRipp Tavern. Let's hit it.
So I started working here in 2013. I kind of did it as like a side job, just college. Just needed some extra cash. Fell in love with the atmosphere, the staff. BRipp Tavern has been around since 2002. So yeah, we're about to celebrate our 20 years. The general manager, her name is Nikki Smith. We've been running the tavern for about 5 or 6 years now. We come as a yin and a yang. She is the yin to my yang. It's great to have a female ran bar in BRipp that we have our staff to back us up as well. I definitely think female ran bars and restaurants is becoming more apparent and we're a force to be reckoned with, really. Our staff is amazing. Most of them have been here like over 4 years. We have great regulars. It's just all around just a great vibe inside. You know, we have an eclectic group of people ranging from all ages. There's been weddings, engagements, all the way to bridal showers. It's very awesome to have such an all-around great establishment. I run the kitchen as well, so chicken fingers are probably our #1 ordered off the menu item. Everyone loves them. Like if one person gets them, the entire table gets them. We still hand bread, hand make some of our sauces in-house. They're amazing. It's definitely been hard. The restrictions come in 3 days before we're supposed to change, and we have to adapt accordingly. We have to tell our staff to adapt accordingly. March, right before St. Patrick's Day last year, I had to tell my staff that we weren't opening for a month and a half, or for even longer. We had no idea. But one thing is our owner was always #1. Our staff, you know, the food that was going to go, that we weren't going to be able to sell, my staff could take it home and cook at home with it. We kept everybody in the loop. We did cleaning projects while we were closed just to make sure, hey, we're still here, we're not leaving, we're coming back, and we're coming back with a roar in BRipp. It means the world to me, the general manager, Nikki, and our staff to have other local bartenders, servers, people that are living in the area come down and say, oh my gosh, we're so happy to see you opened. We love your food. We can't wait to get back in. You know, seeing their faces come back slowly but surely after either being vaccinated or now that it's nicer out, so we have the windows open and just, you know, the nicer weather. They're coming back and they're enjoying to see that we've come so far from being completely closed to now we're at 75%. We have bar seating, and they're not seeing our faces, but they're seeing us being happy and us being busy. So that's always a great thing to come in and just keep us on the map.
Okay, we're back.
We are.
We're at BRipp Tavern right now. The infamous chicken tenders.
Yeah. If you haven't heard of them, you probably live under a rock.
I've had these before. I may or may not have been inebriated. I'm not inebriated now. I just touched the mic.
Of age. Yeah, okay, so chicken tenders, obviously fries, a whole garnish because we're fancy.
Hand-cut crinkle fries.
Yes, and in-house made sauces
Yeah.
as well. I think honey mustard ranch and a garlic.
Garlic. The garlic's got looks like it's got a little kick.
Yeah, I typically only go for ranch because I'm a basic.
I say we take one bite without a dip. Just get first like a
Yeah,
clean
yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the biggest one. No, oh,
No, you're good. We probably look like such losers.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog.
Right, cheers.
Cheers.
We got a little baby one. Yeah. Okay, they're even better sober.
It's not just when you're inebriated.
Okay, I gotta try a fry too. I don't know if you can see from
they've got
this
some
far.
seasoning.
There's like some seasoning on there. Oh yeah.
That was awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
So you want to try the garnish?
Last but not least, you have to try the garnish. Fresh lettuce, romaine. None of that white shit. It's all the good lettuce.
It's not even lettuce.
I think most people probably wouldn't eat it if they're getting chicken tenders and fries.
I'm not most people.
Listen. So good. You got to get their chicken tenders.
He definitely like saw that there was a camera and was like,
Did he want one?
"Smells good."
Okay, this one's gonna be a really good crunch. I can feel it.
It really is so moist. Look at it.
I know. Look at the ripples in the chicken.
The ripples.
Look at her. Look at her shine.
Look at it glow.
I also realized I put like an absurd amount of sauce on my food.
Food is just a vehicle for sauce.
Exactly. I don't want to stop.
Oh, I can't stop.
It gets better with every bite.
Hardy Gillard, this episode.
Pretty
is
Gillard,
for you.
Broad Ripple Tavern for you. All right, I think at the end of the day, these are high quality chicken tenders,
Yeah.
and I would
You know what? It's not even high quality chicken tenders. It's a high quality meal.
No, it's a high quality meal,
Period.
and I would recommend anyone to come here.
Yeah.
My grandma, I would tell her to come here. My 4-year-old cousin to come here.
My kindergarten teacher, come here.
Exactly.
My TSA agent, come here. Every single one of them.
I can't think of anyone else, but I would tell them to come here.
I mean, what if you have, what you say, hand-breaded, in-house made sauces.
Yeah.
The staff's awesome.
So nice, so sweet.
Female management at a bar. which is
Exactly.
dope
As a feminist, we're here for it.
as There we are.
So yeah, support local, support female-owned businesses, support chicken tenders.
Support chicken tenders.
All right,
No more to say.
nothing more to say. We're out and on to the next place.
Megan, Julie.
Megan
I
Julie,
almost said it.
out.
My husband and I bought the Union Jack in 2013. It was born out of a passion of his for craft beer. And then the Union Jack itself started in 1979. And it was a Rick Risingmore restaurant. So you'll know him from the Union Jack and Speedway and the Aristocrat, a lot of different restaurants. And so he built this incredible restaurant that we can still stand on, his the foundation that he built, and we're ever so thankful for this restaurant that has made it now almost 42 years in the village. It's the oldest restaurant left here, by way of actual restaurant here. So we're just so thankful that the loyal patronage has trusted us through the transition here, and we're still kicking all these years later. I think my unique challenges come in being a mom through all of this, and especially this last year. I have little kids, they are 6 and 3, and e-learning kindergarten while trying to make decisions that were so far out of my expertise, and everything was changing every day, and there was no stability in the work world, yet having to e-learn with a kindergartner and keep a 3-year-old entertained. I think that was my biggest challenge, is trying to balance making really big decisions to keep everyone safe, but also giving my all at home and making my children feel safe and secure. So trying to be that person and that nurturing person I think that my staff looks for and that my children look for in both places in such unique ways. I think that was my biggest challenge. Our general manager in Westfield is female, and she just does a wonderful job there. And I think there's room for so many females at the top, and I think it just takes all of us collectively working together, and I try to do the very best that I can in my position to empower as many females on our staff as I possibly can to learn what they need to learn and give the opportunities where the talent is. I think when I use the phrase differentiate or die, it's as it relates a lot to the soccer community that we have here, and that we have a place that they can call home and has their groups that they can get together and really watch these soccer matches. I think that's been the bread and butter and heartbeat of the Union Jack, and it's a unique thing that we have. I mean, I think our food is excellent. The fish and chips is the #1 seller on our menu, followed closely by our tenderloin. Those are our 2 kind of normal food items, and then pizza. It was the scariest probably 2 months of my life, March and April last year, just having absolutely no idea what was going to happen, the length of time it was going to take and things. And I set a number in my head that I was willing to dig into savings and things to make sure that we kept everyone employed until we knew what was going to happen. And we ended up getting PPP money right about the time that was starting to run out. So it was just ever important to me to keep our people employed. And then the world started to gradually come back to some semblance of normal, where they closed the streets, so we got outdoor seating and we were able to safely bring people back into our world, increase the carry out, and just do what we could to survive. And that's been the moral of the story for a year, is survival. It's people like us just raising families, and we're not, as I think we've seen the memes and things out there, that you're not buying a beach house for us, you're paying for ballet lessons for my children. And it's just, we love our staff. We want to keep them employed as long as possible, and we want to keep a roof over our children's heads. And it literally is just my husband and I and our children, and that's where the money's going, and just to support our small family and the families of those who we employ. So I think all small businesses feel that way. It's just this very intimate relationship you have with the owners and their staff. Oh my goodness, we love BRipp so much. I think the people are so incredible here and just so kind, and we're just so thankful to be a part of this awesome little community. It's a really magical little pocket here.
We are at Union Jack's.
We have a drink.
And then we got their chicken tenders because it's the episode, but we also got their fish and chips because it's one of their best sellers.
Yep.
Along with the pizza. Oh, and then we got a jalapeno honey mustard. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And then ranch, obviously. What do you want to try first?
I think we should do
chicken tender first.
Okay.
I picked last time first, so you get to pick the first tender.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was so nice. These are crispy.
I know, these have a great crunch.
Okay, a naked bite first.
A naked bite. Cheers.
Cheers.
That tastes like childhood. All right, I gotta try this honey mustard.
Yeah. The good quality chicken is just such a game changer. Oh, wait, I love that. These are like
I've tried all the sauces.
fingers, like chicken fingers,
That one's a cool curl.
Oh, hello. These are good.
try fry.
I love the crisp. It's just really good.
I know.
Oh my god. You can see like the pepper and the seasoning in here. These are some well-seasoned tenders. These are not bland. These have flavor.
Flavor packed. Flavor
The
punch.
Oh,
I'm excited to try the fish and chips too.
dude.
Because I don't eat fish often.
Have you never had fish and chips before?
I don't think so.
Dude.
I had this belief that I didn't like fish when I was little, and I just stuck with it. And then I tried it recently, and it's really good.
I don't like fish.
Yeah, I don't like burgers.
The vibe in here is so good.
Beautiful decorations.
Yeah, so much decor.
Impeccable vibes.
All right, rotate.
Yeah, rotate.
I don't want to stop eating the tenders, but I will.
We'll come back to them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, it's so flaky. I love fish and chips. Cheers.
Cheers. That's good.
I have not had fish and chips in so long, and this was the perfect way to come back.
Alright, now I gotta try the coleslaw. Oh yeah. For some reason I've been really craving coleslaw lately.
Really?
It's something I don't normally eat, so I don't know why I've been craving it. That complements that very well. I see why they do that. Tell them about your drink.
Oh, my drink? It's the strawberry basil smash, I think. The bartender that made it for us, she actually created the drink, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's like muddled strawberries and
Oh, wow, this is
basil, vodka, lemonade, but it's incredible.
A little soda.
Yeah, soda. Definitely order.
Yeah, really good, really refreshing. Reminds me of vacation.
Yeah. Cheers to vacay. Again, with the breading in here, you can see all of the seasoning that they have that just adds that extra level.
We got a lot of fries.
Yeah, we got a lot of fries. A lot of chips. For my Bripps out there. That's the worst accent I've ever done.
What accent was it?
I was trying to be British.
British. Whenever I try to do a British accent, I try to think of how does Tom Holland talk. And then I try to mimic it. Hello, mate. Croissant. That's it. Croissant.
It's French.
God, you put a plate of fries in front of me and I can't stop.
Oh, I can't stop. Imagine having self-control.
That's the life I
don't have the
live.
willpower. My brain is weak.
I'm weak. Check this out, guys.
Yeah, you see it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
look at that. Look at that. Look at the chicken just peel away. That is glorious.
Look at those ripples.
It's a really good breading chicken ratio.
Which is what you want from a chicken tender.
Exactly.
Oh my god. I feel like my whole body is fried. Yeah. Okay, in summary, chicken tenders slapped, fish and chips slapped, and I'm very glad that we tried them.
Yeah, me too. I've never tried fish
I mean,
and
if
chips
you're at a
before.
British soccer club and you're not trying fish and chips, you probably suck.
I didn't know that was a thing, so now I learned more.
Well, now you don't suck.
Exactly.
Congrats. But the chicken tenders, perfect level of crisp, perfect seasoning in the breading, which is just like often a misstep in other restaurants. They don't take that extra mile.
A glorious chicken breading ratio. I could see the freshly grated salt on it.
Salt and pepper.
Also, restaurants good when they have good ranch, and this place has great ranch.
Yeah, that's really a testament to
So,
this entire establishment.
the ranch.
Check out this place. Get a beer, watch a game, or get a strawberry basil smash if you're me.
Picture this.
I'm picturing it.
It's 5 p.m. on a Saturday. There's a football game going on. You come here, you
Football isn't...
get football.
Yeah.
You come here, you get a strawberry smash. You come get some fish and chips, and of course chicken tenders. You sit back with the boyos, and you have a good time.
Boyos and the girls
Yeah.
at Union Jack's Pub. Because where else would you be? Meg and Julie out.
See ya.
Alright. I've had far too much fried food.
Yeah, I'm feeling full. Julie, you want to kick it off?
Sure, Maggie Moo. So, picking a favorite. Always my least favorite part. I think I'm gonna go with Union Jack's.
A great choice.
They just had so much flavor in those tenders.
They were really
And
good.
they were like the perfect ratio of breading to chicken. And not everywhere puts like the flavor in the breading. Like sometimes you have to have the sauce because it's like bland if you don't have it. But this one, although they had incredible sauces, you didn't need them.
No, exactly.
And then also, if this is cheating, I do apologize. The fish and chips were incredible. I'm a big fish and chips girl, and they had like the salt and vinegar and the tartar sauce and, all the decor. Felt like I was in London.
Yeah, London.
Watching
London
a
night.
game. And the drink. Maybe it's just because they gave me a drink and I'm tipsy that I'm picking them. Full sober moment. Union Jack's.
Yeah.
Totally check it out.
They have a really cool vibe in there too.
Yeah.
Big soccer vibe.
Female ownership.
Yeah, everyone was so nice there.
So that's my Broad Ripple's best. Megan?
All right. The thing is, they were both great chicken tenders, so, they're both winners in my heart. But if I had to choose one, I think I'd have to go BRT, Broad Ripple Tavern. There's something about the chicken there that's so tender, really juicy, dare I say moist. Good vibe, good people, great ownership. So I'm gonna have to say BRT. Though, did I love Union Jack? Of course.
I mean, if you've been to Broad Ripple, you've probably heard about BRT's chicken
Yeah.
tenders.
You know how people hype food up and it's not as good? You can hype up those and it's
so
good.
See, that's what, because we had it all hyped up in our heads when we were going there. We were like, I feel like I'm going to be disappointed because the bar is so high. Mm-hmm. Guess what? Me, not disappointed.
Not at all. Okay, I think we've said our piece.
Our expert restaurant critic opinion
Yeah,
in the books.
obviously.
One of the finest cuisines that Broad Ripple has to offer.
Exactly.
Chicken tenders. Everyone that walks by is giving me social anxiety.
Yeah, we're getting some strange looks.
Yeah, we're just fully in the middle of the strip right
We're
now.
literally
There's
in the
many
middle of
people.
Broad Ripple Avenue.
But you know the drill. Support local.
Support local, support female-owned businesses as well.
Yeah, because there are not enough females in the food and drink industry.
And they're a force to be reckoned with. So, go
Yeah,
support.
damn right.
All right, that's the ending of episode 2, Chicken Tenders Edition, Female Edition. Megan out.
Julia.
Food.